Now this is something that we don't usually cover on paultown.org. We are normally all about brand new and stock vehicles only, but today I'm going to make an exception because this is pretty special. Made by a local company called Speedline Industries, this looks absolutely wild. It's like a proper works car. You know, with modified cars, they usually fall under two categories. They either look too tame, too half-baked, or on the other hand, they look way over the top. This, I think, straddles the fine line between the two. Just goes to show how customizable, how modifiable, if that's even a real word, the Mitsubishi Xpander is. Let's take a closer look. The Xpander is a family MPV or a family crossover, some people call it. But besides being a really good family car, you know, spacious, comfortable and all that, one of its biggest strengths is its unique looks. Even if you strip away all the body kit and all the stickers, the base car is such a looker to begin with, and that's definitely not something you can say about all MPVs out there. So that says a lot about the buyer profile of the Xpander right here in Malaysia. You know, those who have a family to take care of but still want some style for themselves. And by the way, talking about the owners, they are a huge community now because the Xpander has been solidly the best-selling car in the class ever since it was launched in Malaysia. In fact, it is now the most popular non-national MPV on sale today, and that says a lot. Anyway, let's get back to the car because like I said at the start, I think this looks absolutely spot on. It's not too mild, it's not way over the top either. Now, I know what some of you may be asking, bro, this is an MPV, come on. While yes, I do understand that, but besides being an MPV, this is also a Mitsubishi. Motorsport's pedigree is baked deeply into the brand DNA, so I think this fits. And yes, I know what some of you will be saying as well. Dude, the Lancer Evo days was just so long ago. Bruh, that's ancient history now. And you'd be wrong there too, because yes, while Mitsubishi no longer makes the Lancer Evos and such, it is still actively participating in various motorsports. Up until recently, Mitsubishi was involved in a whole bunch of motorsport activities, from the Pikes Peak hill climb to the Dakar Rally. Even as we speak, the brand is preparing to enter the Asia Cross Country Rally 2022 with a specially prepped Triton Rally Art with official technical support from Mitsubishi Motors Corporation. As for the Xpander, Mitsubishi has built a full rally version of it too, the Xpander AP4. Now that's a proper rally spec Xpander with a turbocharged engine, all-wheel drive and knobbly tyres, developed by Team Rally Art New Zealand for Mitsubishi Motors Indonesia. That very car, the Xpander AP4, was a direct inspiration for this project by Speedline Industries. You see, its founder Kenneth Koh used to be a rally driver here in Malaysia, and he was also good friends with the Xpander AP4 driver Rifat Sungkar. From there, Kenneth had the idea of building a motorsport team Xpander and contacted Mitsubishi Motors Malaysia for support. MMM duly agreed to supply the car as it aligned with their direction as well. The company has always wanted to showcase the wide customization possibilities of the Xpander, having showcased modified gold and silver examples before. Pair all that together with Mitsubishi's long history and pedigree of going racing and rallying, and I really do think this makes sense. A motorsport-themed Xpander, despite this being essentially an MPV. Anyway, that's enough justifying. Let's take a closer look at this car right now. At the front, you'll see this really deep rally-style ADAM that really plays together with Mitsubishi's dynamic shield face. And then you've got this square frames to focus more on the styling. Overall, I think this really looks the part. It's aggressive, it's sporty and stylish at the same time. At the top, you've got more rallying touches. On the bonnet, there are these two air extractors, and if you look closely, there are actually holes drilled into the bonnet. At the very top, a roof-mounted air scoop. Now that's not something you see every day. On the side, you'll see these oversized wheels that are much bigger, much wider than the standard items, and these are lightweight alloys fitted with high-performance tires as well. To fit everything in, they've also added wide and chunky wheel arch extensions plus a side skirt for that very popular wide body look. Here you can also see the white, red and grey livery, obviously inspired by Mitsubishi's racing colours. At the back here, the designers have gone absolutely wild. At the top is this huge, massive rear spoiler. It looks like it came right off a current WRC rally car. Matching that is this oversized rear diffuser. Now, I don't know how well all of this will work in a wind tunnel, but visually they look fantastic. They are sure to catch your attention, to turn heads. That's exactly what they were designed to do. So what do you think of this one-off Xpander? Personally, I think it looks great. All the bits and bobs, all the additions, they play well with the styling of the Xpander, and given the brand's long history in motorsports, the theme fits as well. To me, that's what makes the Xpander unique compared to its rivals, because this actually makes sense. I think if anyone were to try to do the same thing to the Honda BR-V or even the Toyota Veloz, the result would look completely out. So out of place, so out of character. And of course, it helps that I think the Xpander looks so much better to start with. So there you go, the motorsport-themed Mitsubishi Xpander by Speedline Industries. It's wild, it's cool, and more importantly, it's a testament that you can modify your Xpander with an elaborate body kit, wings, and big wheels, and still make it look good. If you have been toying with the idea of modifying your Xpander, this is all the proof that you need. I know it may sound weird to some people, making a family MPV look sporty, but in the case of the Xpander, it can work. So what do you think of this car? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching everyone, and stay safe.